Previously on Canada's Next Top Model, the girls hit the streets on a manic day of go-sees. Rebecca makes a strategic error that costs her the challenge.
Are you serious? We don't have to do them in order?
And Cori collects some serious bling for her win.
Wow.
A surprise photographer shows up for a hot photo shoot, and a starstruck Cori lost her focus.
Shit. Whoa.
While Rebecca and Sinead stood out.
Very good.
At an exotic dinner, Cori charmed Nigel, but the girls don't buy the act and question her sincerity.
Once again, look, she did that little buttering up thing.
In judging, it's Tara and Tia who find themselves in the bottom two. In a dramatic turn of events, the judges decide to keep them both. You have one more chance. 5 girls still remain. Who will be eliminated tonight? What you got?
This next week is gonna be insane. It's gonna be hair drying, and yelling, and just, the scariest time to be in our house.
I just don't want Cori to win because how many times have we heard her say, I don't want to beat you? You know what I mean?
So today I found out all of the girls think I'm fake.
Cori, sometimes she puts on this smiling face. I see it as fake.
I'm going to have to agree with Rebecca.
I'm definitely feeling extremely alone right now. Having them not like me just makes me want to beat them even more.
I'm gonna go to bed. And then there was 2. Me or you has to beat some of these girls. You know what I'm saying?
Cori and Tia. I think it'll be really interesting to see what happens to Sinead if Tia gets eliminated.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know what she's gonna do.
I'm to the point right now where this is a competition, and if I make friends, cool, but if I don't, that's fine.
Hey, everyone get out of bed! We got J-Mail, bitches! J-Mail!
Bitches.
Hey girls, so you must all be excited right now. But remember what I said, there are no free passes with this competition. So now I ask you, do you have the inner strength to be Canada's Next Top Model? Or are you just a poser?
Oh, no. We do that effing thing where you gotta pose forever.
Yes!
I'm confused.
Statues.
The competition's definitely getting to me. I did not think it would be this hard. Sometimes I feel like I can't handle it anymore.
Good morning, girls.
Good morning.
I have such an amazing guest for you guys today, and her name is Yanka.
Hi.
Hi.
You're amazing. Now, you girls may not know something, but Yanka was actually one of Canada's first top models.
I was pretty excited being Canada's first top supermodel. I was sure that she would have a lot of interesting things to say and a lot of tips and
She is
advice
the
for us.
master of the mirror, and she has an entire lesson for you to learn about working that mirror. I actually am going to be her first subject of the day because I want to be Yankified. Think you can do that?
Absolutely. This is a reality check with your eyes.
I'm scared.
Oh.
Should I take off my glasses?
Sure.
Okay.
Because the power is in the close-up.
Woo! That was scary, but okay.
Now, our eyes are the windows of our soul.
And as a top model, it's all about the power of your eyes, focusing into that camera, jumping out in the pages of the magazine. It tells the entire story through a top model's eyes.
That's right. I'm going to help them with their face language and with their, what I call, visual confidence. What do you think you have to do so that when you walk in the room, they only notice you?
Smile and make eye contact.
Yes, let go of all reserve. Do you feel a little bit of reserve yet?
A little.
Do you want to win this competition?
Yes.
Good. Did I hear a big yes?
Yes.
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 I know you're a very polite girl, And you don't have to be polite, and you don't have to be nice. Now, tell yourself, I don't have to be nice.
I don't have to be nice.
Is there anything here today specifically that you'd like to work on?
How to smile using your eyes.
Instead of having to put a big laugh
Yeah,
on your
like
face.
a big, like, smile.
Okay, you want to engage the laughter. Make a complete fool of yourself.
I do that quite frequently.
Good. Okay.
I'm not really comfortable with that kind of thing, so I was shy and holding back.
And let it bubble out, let it giggle. What would you like to know?
How to use my face in different ways?
I want you to treat your face like a little baby face. Look at that little baby face. Show me anger. Say, I'm so angry. Go ahead.
I'm so angry.
Yeah, did you believe it?
Yeah.
Good. Say, okay.
Love her. Sweet lady. Really, really intense. Wow.
Your beauty gets out of alignment. So I want you to trust the flow of your beauty.
Sure.
From now on, it's yes. No more
Yes.
sure. Sure is no commitment. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
I want to know how to make my eyes expressive without using my eyebrows.
Your eyes are so expressive. Quite often, you look crazy.
Okay.
Now that's why we're going to have a little chat with your eyebrows here.
It does help you. It makes you more comfortable with yourself, and you should be in the mirror a lot.
Don't lift your eyebrows. If that's your issue, don't lift, just trust your eyes. You have a look on your face that says, I'm not going to show you what's going on inside. You look so cool and calm. I want to see that sparkle in the eyes. Go. Am I putting you on the spot?
A little bit.
Oh, good, 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 good. I've been dying to put you on the spot. Because this is not a place for not letting your hair down, because you're a wild child. I love who I am,
I love who I am.
and I'm stunningly beautiful.
And I'm stunningly beautiful.
They need to know that they have the power of their own beauty, the power of the close-up.
After the whole Yonka thing, we headed to French Connection.
Bonjour, mon chéri.
Hi.
We are here in the fabulous French Connection store with gorgeous Janine. Today the challenge is to be window mannequins. Oh, yes.
Basically, today you're going to be showcasing our spring-summer collection.
So you're gonna have one outfit for 1 hour in the store window. You have to change your poses every 5 minutes. So what's really important is you have to be able to command the attention of the onlookers outside. Keep them all like, oh, ooh, who's that?
Good luck and have fun today.
Go get dressed and make it happen.
I don't need friends in this competition, so the fact that I'm pissed off at them does make me want to beat them even more.
I feel like every single challenge, someone beats me by like just a little tad or by something stupid that I've done. And now the stakes are just extremely high. Anything can happen.
Today the challenge is to be window mannequins for 1 hour in the store window. Change your poses every 5 minutes.
All of you pick a window and jump in.
I kind of feel like I got screwed out last judging day because I had the best photo and no one went home, so I really think I need to step it up and win this.
I'm pumped. My motivation is going to be to beat the other girls that are behind me.
Oh no, Leia, our babies are being very, very good.
Oh, our little Candy's doing well over there. Melt in your mouth, not in your hands. Tia's not doing bad, a little reserved.
It's a little too reserved, but she's not coming out of her box, though.
We know Rebecca is serving Italian Vogue.
You know who's serving it?
Hello.
Sinead.
High five, baby.
All the way, straight into Prada.
Hello.
I love what Tara is doing right now, except she needs to not have her hands so close to her body. You need to be able to see the shape.
This is not a chicken wing ad. She needs to learn how to work that clothes. Tia is giving me, I am waiting for the bus and I can't wait to go home. And you know what? I am a little bit bored with her look right now.
No, Lay, do you notice we have not said a word about Miss Cori? Boring.
Cori looked like she's supping on a big gulp.
Uh-oh, there's a window washer.
Cori better wash out or she's gonna be washed up.
The window washer that came by, I wanted to laugh so much, but I couldn't.
Look at Rebecca. She is standing out like a strong mannequin.
It was hilarious because people would walk by and look at you, and then they kind of look twice.
Camera. Oh.
Yes, they are.
Ooh, I'm loving that she is commanding the audience like I told her to. Miss Rebecca is doing pretty good, I must say.
That right side of the window is giving
my gosh.
fashion.
And look at that, do you notice? People actually stopped to look at Tia. Oh my gosh, she did it so well.
But honey, I think we need to pan to the left side of the window. What is
Tori doing on the, look at her legs on the floor.
Like a toe on a stump.
I need to pump up my game so much, and winning this challenge would just be so good for me right now. It's a little tricky not repeating your poses.
And Tara, baby, with the dance moves.
And what does she do? The exact same pose over and over again.
Corey's giving me Wonder Woman pose. I don't think so, honey. How are Tia's legs?
She looks like she's taking a dump. Oh my word. Rebecca looks like she should be in Vogue.
Sinead with the hand against the head. Darling, she is serving fabulosity.
Paris right now.
Tara is giving me a better angle with her arms. Took what, all day? At the final last poses, she's giving me something to work with. So girls, I don't know if you saw me and Stacey McKenzie across the street incognito. But we did see a lot of surprises, some amazing things and some not amazing things. But there's one lucky girl here who did amazing in the window, and she will get $2,000, but only get 30 minutes to spend it here at French Connection. So our lucky winner is Rebecca! So, girl, step forward. You have 30 minutes from now to spend $2,000 here at French Connection. Rebecca, Miss Thing is fabulous. I mean, that red hair, she served it when she first got up there. She was consistently good from the beginning to the end.
Oh, you know, she's so edgy looking, and for her to look so chic and posh and, you know, St. Bart's looking, you know, it was amazing. Oh, that'd be 12 outfits.
It's really important for me to win that challenge since I haven't won a challenge and since the stakes are really high right now. And I wanted to prove to them that all my hard work has been paying off.
I'll be honest with you, the second half was amazing. You were really channeling a model. If you would have had the last half, like the first half, you'd be spending $2,000 right now.
That's cute.
This is super cute. This is just insane.
In the window today, you did all right, but you still don't know how to master this tall, long body. And when you learn what your angles are, that's when you're gonna be a top model.
This is crazy.
Woman, you got $2,000 to spend. That is cute. This is cute too.
Corey, in the window, it seemed like you need to push it. If it feels uncomfortable, or you're like, oh, I think I look stupid, it's right.
Okay.
So you need to really push yourself.
1,600. 16? Yes. Love that. Too busy for me.
You pose well, you take direction well, but I don't know who Sinead is.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm kind of weird.
Well, that's good. Then be the quirky one, be the weird one.
What size? What size? This one. Yeah. This is wild because I spent $2,000 in half an hour and my car at home cost $2,000. Oh, I need a new car. I'm struggling.
Oh, poor baby, struggling with your full bags. I feel happy for Rebecca, but I'm still really jealous.
And I got this coat.
Oh, that was so cute. I was definitely eyeing the shit out of that.
Can you wear that judging? Dude, now I'm the only one that hasn't won a prize yet. That's like a crappy ass, eh? And it wasn't about the money, it's just about getting the recognition and the fact that I worked super hard and I did really well.
Today, I have a question for you. As a model, can you stop people dead in their tracks? Well, tomorrow we've got you covered. Be ready at 8 a.m.
Can you stop someone dead and then covered? Maybe we're gonna be all spooky, all dead-like.
Maybe we'll be dead
on a train track.
I don't want to help Cori. The less I help Cori, the better I have a chance to win.
There's just so much drama, babe. Like, oh my God. I was so pissed at all the girls, but I don't know, they're like acting like nothing happened, so am I.
Things in the house are a little awkward. Cori's kind of isolated herself, even though she says she's fine and she's not actually holding anything against us. Like, on one level, I do feel bad for Cori, but she always says that she can't do this. I don't want to go.
I want to go home. That would be Cori, upstairs in a room. I want to go home.
Just go home. People that are at the bottom would love to be where she's at right now.
I don't want someone who's a bitch to become Canada's Next Top Model. That's one of the main reasons why I want to be Canada's Next Top Model. Because I'm a genuinely nice person. I'm not very pleased with any of the girls, but it's so hard, like, not to talk to them because you're around them 24/7. I'm always excited about photo shoots, but now I'm nervous because I have to do good.
Yeah, don't be too nervous.
I have to not try. That's what I have to do.
Good morning, girls. How are we?
Good.
Well, as you can see, we're here in the beautiful event venue, the Carlu. Now, you've heard Jay over the last few weeks talk about some of your wonderful prizes, and one is a spread in Fashion Magazine. Well, we have the fashion director, Susie Sheffman.
Hi.
Hi.
And the amazing photographer, Miguel Jacob. And today, we are going to be doing a cover try for Fashion Magazine.
A cover try is exactly that. It's a try for the cover. Because the cover is our most important shoot of the whole magazine, it is never guaranteed whether you're a model or a celebrity.
When we're shooting a cover, we're looking for a lot of spontaneity. We want the girl's personality to shine through, but we're also looking for something that's going to be a gripping image.
So you guys have to challenge yourself and work really hard for this.
Fasten your seatbelt. It's going to be a fashion ride today.
You know, they pretty much chose the garments that will be worn. Sinead's wearing the Rodarte, and Rebecca's wearing this Rodarte also. Then Tia's in the Oscar, Cori's in the Naeem Khan.
That's great. That's gorgeous. It's nice because you're going to get some neckline.
Yeah.
We're going to set with the fabulous and legendary Yasmin.
It was awesome. I couldn't believe that she actually came out here to see us.
Yasmin, tell them, when you're up there, what are you channeling to get your picture?
I'm picturing him naked.
Oh, that would be scary.
You have to tune everybody out, and you have to get a picture, an image of you in the dress in your head, get an image of what kind of picture you want to give, and that will make it easier for you to deliver that picture.
Watch how she moves in between each frame. Look at her shoulders. It's not straight on like a linebacker. It's a little bit tilted. Look at the way she's holding her feet to her hand. It's like she's so effortlessly up there. That's what makes an incredible top model, and that's why Yasmin is a top model. So let's get you guys back in the hair and makeup, and Sinead, let's get your picture going.
A little bit like that, yeah. And it's okay.
More elegant, baby. Look, your thumb is like this. Look at your hand, more elegant.
Get a little more natural with the smile.
She's got a beautiful open mouth smile. It's nice to see those teeth.
It's very nice to see. Brings you into the magazine.
That looks great.
Good, Sinead. I was seeing amazing shots over and over again. Though I started to yawn a little bit. I've seen this before. It's starting to look a little commercial.
You have a pretty interesting dress to work with.
Yeah, I wanted to show the back because the back's very intricate.
Yeah, that was good. You could do your arm like this or like that. But
Yeah, I'm very confused.
I know. We got all these long arms. We don't know what to do with them.
Beautiful. Okay, just wait. Yeah, that looks good. Just watch your hand, though, because look at this shape compared to this, right? So do that on that side.
This is a very interesting dress. It wouldn't be my pick, but gotta rock it anyways, right?
Yeah,
Look
it's
towards
great.
me, look towards me. Beautiful.
Rebecca did have one of the hardest outfits of the day, which was really hard to shoot for a cover. Strong. Tell an entire story, jump off the page. That's gorgeous, Rebecca. Oh, gorgeous. She really inspires what fashion is all about.
I love those big eyes.
Okay, Rebecca.
She's a little bit more editorial than some of the other girls. Rebecca has to believe in herself that she's beautiful because she's absolutely gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
I think all of us girls are under a lot of pressure today because there's 5 of us now and there's only supposed to be 4, so it's really important for me to nail this shot today.
What are people saying that you need to do? Be stronger, right? Can you be strong, Cori, today? Okay. Cori, strong. Cori,
like
that's
that.
strong.
And just modify
like
your movement.
sleepwalking with your eyes.
Cori is an interesting girl. She did improve. She's got to do her homework.
Cori still has not mastered what it is to be a top model. Drop the arm, Cori. Drop it. We gotta stop. I'm gonna do it for you once. Like that. You feel that?
Yeah.
That's it, Cori. That's what I want.
Just move, yeah.
Stunning. You got it.
Last week I was in the bottom 2, so I really got to bring that up. It's intense.
Show me what you got. Let's see. Let's start with something. Yeah, we could do that. Come in more in the front. What do you think about that?
Is that awkward?
It's the awkward pictures are the ones that they love.
The shoulder.
That a little bit. Stay there. That's great.
That's beautiful.
That's gorgeous.
She is rocking it.
Yeah, expression.
Wow, where does this model come from? Tia, to me, is an absolute shocker. Tia really has stepped up her game, really strong in this competition. Honey, she got this picture in 24 frames. This is awesome. She has a unique and exotic beauty, kind of bird-like.
I had so much fun doing my photo shoot. I really don't think I have to be worried about going home today.
You got it.
Amazing.
Just gonna try and think about bringing energy into the shoot and not trying so hard.
She is decked in a la Dolce & Gabbana, and she's giving you sheerness right up here. Beautiful. That's it. Gorgeous. Is this flower just way too big? Let's take off this flower, Gisela. Sell the story with your face.
Tara looks very tense.
Oh, you're quivering. You're nervous.
I wasn't nervous. Well, I was sort of nervous.
The thing is with Tara, she still needs a little bit more of that fashion grease in her movements to make it more smooth and easy. Drop this shoulder. Yep. See, just your eyes strong. Elegant, remember what you're going.
She is 6 foot tall, so she actually has to tone it down a little bit. We don't want her to look like a drag queen.
I hate how everyone thinks they did really well in their shoot, so like tomorrow's gonna be a total surprise.
Oh, I thought mine was brutal.
They're so scared.
We all got out of the car today and we walked in.
Rebecca!
Where the J-mail usually is, there was a card and it said Rebecca on it. Leftover money. Imagine.
Okay, congratulations on your posing challenge win. The second part of your prize is waiting for you in the dining room. Jay.
And then we were like, does she get us something more?
Oh, snap.
I could not believe it.
We all got out of the car today and we walked in. Where the J-mail usually is, there was a card and it said Rebecca on it.
The second part of your prize is waiting for you in the dining room. Jay.
Oh, snap.
Surprise, beautiful.
God. I could not believe it. Like, I was just in awe. I couldn't believe it. Oh my God, baby.
Hey, how are you?
Oh my God.
And there's her boyfriend. They were all like, oh, so it's not something you could share, eh?
You wanted it to be.
Oh my God. I saw my boyfriend. I was just in awe. Like, what is going on? Very, very shocked. It's actually really weird to get a dose of my real life because I'm so used to being with the girls at the house and then having my boyfriend there. It's kind of awkward.
You get to stay over and we get to stay in the other room.
I'm gonna stay, you mean?
Not sleep at all. I love Rebecca, and I'm really happy for her. But at the same time, I'm sort of sad. I don't even know why I'm crying, but...
Baby. So, like, how did this all happen?
Hot tub.
Hot tub?
Yeah, I want to do hot tub.
Right now?
Yeah, man!
Okay.
No. Not yet.
Can I take her up on that?
That was so weird, eh? I didn't know what it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like a TV or something.
I'm sorry, this is just really weird for me right now.
Weird for you.
This is my norm now, is going home with the girls and having these crazy long days and stuff like that. What have you been up to lately?
Nothing.
Really?
Sleeping.
I got in a little trouble.
What'd you do?
I got a drinking ticket for being drunk in public. And then I had to spend the night in the concrete salt.
What have you been up to? That's what I want to know.
No good, as usual.
We're gonna ask, we're like, so Rebecca, how's your hockey team going? I think it's a little awkward. Are they gonna hang out with us a bit? Are they not? It's an awkward situation.
Oh God, that's just creepy.
You can go out with your girlfriends if you want.
No, that's.
Do what you gotta
I deal with those bitches all day long.
Think about it with any of our boyfriends. How would you react?
I'd probably cry.
I wouldn't be like Rebecca right now, where she'd be like, let's just chill. I'd be like, come here, my friends. Look at the things I played with. Like, that's what I'd be like.
Yeah, I don't even care. I don't like her anyways anymore. She's no longer my friend. I think I'll just sleep away my pain and wait for tomorrow to come, because tomorrow's gonna be brutal, because all judging days are brutal.
Rebecca, she always says she's like a hopeless romantic, but she's a little barfy, man. When she's with her boyfriend, they're like always touching each other and giggling and, oh, baby. I'm like, shut up, man. What happened to Rebecca? Oh, she's definitely a Becky now, in my eyes. She just went into her own world with her boyfriend. And we were like, screw it, man. They're not gonna be the only ones, quote unquote, having a fun time tonight.
You assholes don't realize they're trying to have sex right now.
It's a top model house. It's not a place to be having sex in. I don't know. I was kind of grossed out. I would never have sex in the top model house. Like, I want to be a role model to young girls.
What's she wearing? Clothes.
Do we have a lint brush?
Maybe that's not a big deal. We gotta go.
All right, whatever.
It's
true.
See you guys.
Enjoy yourself, guys.
I don't hide it.
How long was he in this house for? A half an hour? Seat is left up.
Oh, my.
We actually got to go for dinner, and we got to go to Filthy McNasty, which is awesome because, to be honest, I'm like a beer and win and watch the game type girl.
I just can't get over how good you look. Like, you look good. You look good before, but like, wow, you look fly as hell. Can we have a beer?
Baby.
Beer? Beer? Can we have a beer?
No, fine. Okay, talk to me.
Well, I'd love to have a beer.
I know, they'll come to us.
You look so seductive with that haircut.
It's badass.
Can we get 2 double rye and Cokes with ginger ale?
Baby. Thank you.
Ah, there we go.
Baby, would you stop? Maybe just come on.
Say underwear on?
What? What'd you say? I'm not answering that question. Let's go.
Oh, you're so mad.
Yeah, I'm not.
I didn't f***ing say anything wrong, right?
Please! Seriously, this is the first time I've seen you in how long, and I'm sorry, I don't need you to give me your explanations.
Ooh, Rebecca.
We will see you guys in the morning.
I just thought of something really mean.
Don't say it.
No, if I'm gonna leave the pictures out, and if she finds them and says who did, I'm gonna be like, payback's a bitch.
No, don't.
I don't know what Tyler would think about what Rebecca did with one of the hockey boys, but if my boyfriend knew about that, he would probably break up with me.
Come on.
No, don't.
I just thought of something really mean. I'm gonna leave the pictures out, and if she finds them and says who did, I'm gonna be like, payback's a bitch.
Come on.
I wanted to spill the beans to him. I wanted to leave out one of the pictures, and I guess you could say as like payback for last week.
When the idea came up, I'm like, seriously, no, and I was just like, Cori, you're not doing it.
When does he leave? He's gonna leave shortly, just because I gotta get ready and stuff. You know, distraction. I gave him the boot. It was a bit uncomfortable. It was very awkward. I know what I have to do. I just have to focus on this.
Well, it's time again to meet with the judges. Last week was really tough, and you never know what's gonna happen this week. I'll see you in the judging room. And remember, bring your game. I want to see true potential and true top model wannabes in that judging room.
I'm a little worried today because everyone felt that they did really well on their cover shoot, so really have no idea who's going home.
Walking into judging, I'm feeling a little nervous. Because of what happened last week when nobody went home, we figure that something crazy is gonna happen. For the love of all things sacred. See?
You know what? You got laid last night. F off. Sort of feeling at ease. Like, I've tried my hardest. I've done all I can do. So if they want to send me home, they can send me home. And if they want to keep me, I'll keep going.
I'm actually really nervous because last time I don't think I did very well, and I hope that no one makes me cry and I don't come off as weak again. I'm gonna try to keep a happy face.
Well, good evening, girls. How are you doing?
Good.
Last week was truly an exception. We felt like we just learned who you girls were, and I hope tonight we get to learn even more about you. So let's talk about our amazing prizes. A modeling contract with top agency, Sutherland Models, an editorial spread in Fashion Magazine, who you worked with this week, and then a $100,000 modeling contract with P&G Beauty, makers of Braun and Nice and Easy. Well, our judges have been ramping up for tonight, and I think it's gonna be a fun one yet again. First, acclaimed fashion and celebrity photographer, Paul Alexander, international supermodel, Yasmin Warsame.
Hi, ladies.
Fashion journalist and editor, Jeannie Becker.
Hey, girls.
And then our guest judge tonight, you know her so well, your model coach, Stacey McKenzie.
I'm back.
It's now time for your individual assessments, and we've randomly drawn names, and tonight, Sinead, you're first. You had the opportunity to shoot a cover try for Fashion Magazine. Did you like that?
It was amazing. It was so awesome.
Well, let's take a look at your best shot. Wow. I love the energy here.
Yeah, just beautiful.
This is the true Sinead.
I finally feel like really good and really confident. I feel like I really fell into it like you told me to.
You're not doing that little girl fidget anymore, and exactly, and then that shows up over here.
Very inviting. I would want to pick it up and get to know who you are.
If I was a publisher, I would love that reaction because you're selling the magazine. Let's hear what Nole had to say. You had a lot of warm and inviting photographs. On the negative, he felt that the shots fell more on the commercial side than the high fashion side. All right, Rebecca, you're next. Well, you did win the posing challenge. A little round of applause for Rebecca. Isn't this the first challenge you won in the competition?
Yes, it has been.
Why did she win this, Stacey? Because clearly she must have rocked it.
She gave Italian Vogue all the way through. You actually sold the bag, you know, she went with the glasses. You created different shapes as well. You sold the clothes.
I'm really glad to hear that you won a challenge, and I feel like you're listening to everything that we're saying. Let's take a look at your best shot.
Italian Vogue.
Poor Jeannie is orgasmic over here. She's licking her lips and everything.
I just love it. It looks like a painting to me. There's always a story going on with Rebecca, and that's why I find her work, for the most part, to be so compelling.
I just feel that your photo doesn't fit the brand.
I think what's lacking is that warmth we talked about, that approachable thing that you gotta put behind your face.
I like the photo, but I definitely understand that it isn't right for Fashion Magazine.
Marc Jacobs or Karl Lagerfeld would book you off of this photograph with that expression. Knowing that you're doing a cover try for Fashion Magazine, you need to bring a little more warmth to it. All right, Cori, you're next. Let's take a look at your best shot.
Beautiful face. What adorable face.
One thing Cori has working for her here is statistically, the covers that sell the most are where a model is wearing red. The red and the hair blowing, people feel they buy into that aspiration.
You're supposed to be popping right out of that magazine, you know? intensity in the eyes, all of those things we talked about.
Each magazine is vying for your attention. And if the magazine that you're on the cover of, if you aren't giving it, you just kind of blend in.
The eyes definitely don't have enough intensity.
Pull in your stomach, push out your booty, pull your neck up a little bit, just bring a little bit of that strength. This photo might not be your strongest this week, but you are taking criticism much better. You're not having a panic attack, you're not turning red, you're not crying. That's really what we want from Canada's Next Top Model. I'm gonna give you props for that.
Last week was so hard for me, and I kind of just wanted to brush it off because some things were said about me that I don't think are true.
People are gonna say things untrue about you all the time. If I hear one more time that Jay self-tans himself to death, and I'm sick of being told that I'm orange and I fake bake,
I am not a man. There. If I hear that one more time.
Okay, what are you, Gina?
Everyone thinks I'm a bitch, and I'm a really nice person.
Yasmin, what's your thing?
I am not rich.
Yasmin is not rich.
I don't file my fangs.
Oh.
Yes,
I used to have
darling.
a crush on you when I started out in the business.
Oh,
There, I said it.
confession
I actually said
time.
to myself, I would do that white boy. Yes, I would.
You
He got
see?
fangs, I
He's
would
got
do
rhythm.
him.
Oh, he's blushing.
Oh, he's blushing too. I love that. You
Have to
see?
give it
Thank
up.
you.
My skull sister, Tia, come on down. I don't know if you know, I love skull anything. Let's take a look at your best shot. Ooh, I love this kind of retro throwback styling. And to carry off such an extreme look and still come through it, that's impressive.
You have a certain sense of drama and theatricality. There's a hint of a smile there. There's a dreamy quality to it.
Yes.
These are all the things that we look to fashion magazines for.
This is what Nole had to say. It was just shocking that you stepped up and that you had just such a great range.
She completely took everybody by surprise by giving like 10 different poses in a row. Boom, bam, boom.
Hands down, this is far and beyond your best photograph. But could this be a one-hit wonder? Is this a fluke? Tara, you're next. I was expecting you to walk into that posing challenge, and I honestly expected, you know what, Tara's probably gonna win this. Stacey has a very different view of you girls because she's a model and she's got lots to say and she's got a big mouth and
Yes, I do.
So, you know what I'm saying?
At the posing challenge, I was quite surprised with you not using your assets. Girl, you got those legs for a reason. I know I got my legs for a reason, and I'm letting it all the way out.
Week after week, how many times I've said the same thing in her photos. Like, I'll love Tara waist up, but then waist down, the legs are always tentative. Let's look at your best shot. You look a little nervous. Were you nervous this week?
I was nervous just because I know I'm like on the edge.
Watching her work that dress was incredible. Like,
I loved that dress so much.
Your arm is just a little too, it's floating almost. It just needs a little bit of tension in there.
Nole said that you got this shot on the first frame, but you still need more mirror time.
You know, there's a lot that you have to give up if you really want this, and that's why you have to want it more than you've wanted anything else in your entire life.
I'm very proud of each and every one of you and what you've brought to the table. The fact is we are gonna have to ask you to leave the room, and the judges are now gonna deliberate. And when we call you back in, and I truly mean that, this week, we will let you know which one of you is going to be eliminated. This might actually prove to be more difficult than last week's deadlock.
Sink or swim.
Sinead.
Got it bang on. The market was for fashion. It's for their cover. They have a definitive look. I think she's delivered that.
she's just not tall enough for me.
You and the tall enough.
I know, I'm sorry. I want to
She's
send someone out there
5'8",
that can walk a
5'8.5".
runway.
It's very simple, pretty. Anybody could shoot this.
She did do what the client asked.
Cori, very beautiful girl.
Cori's beauty is a little boring to me. I've seen it
Boring?
before. Boring! I'm looking for someone that's going to jump out at me, not just another model. I'm looking for something more.
Cori has taken some amazing photos, and not every girl rolls out with all of that energy
No,
and
but they
pink
should
lipstick.
roll out with all of this energy and pink lipstick. Excuse me, this business is about being seen. Rebecca is a model.
This picture is beautiful, but when she stands in front of me, I'm not intrigued.
She lives, eats, breathes the business. She wants it, she goes for it, she produces.
I don't feel that from her.
She's not your typical beauty.
Nole thinks she's an inspiration to work with.
The bitch is wicked.
Tia has that memorable kind of quality that I am looking for in Canada's Next Top Model.
Tia is not afraid to come out of her comfort zone.
This photo right here sold me on Tia 100%.
And I can't agree with anyone on that side of the table. The eyes aren't projecting anything.
I think Tara has the kind of look that's very easy to understand. She's beautiful. I don't understand what's so great about that.
This is a good beginning, but then what if next week it's another terrible picture?
She puts no emphasis in her walk. She puts no emphasis in the way she stands there.
Why is it that Tara does not stomp into that little position over there and says, you may hate my pictures, you may think I'm bland, you may think I'm white bread, but the fact is my walk is gonna win you over every time. And that little bit of energy might keep her on this table. It was difficult in the discussion, but it was pretty easy to make the decision.
It's ironic because she is turning a corner, but not quickly enough.
I honestly have to say, I had a lot of fun tonight. Didn't y'all have a good time? But you know, the fact still remains that even though there are 5 extraordinary women standing right here, I only have 4 photos in my hands. And the 4 photos represent the 4 young women who will continue on in hopes of becoming Canada's Next Top Model. I'm really proud to bring this first young woman up because based on her performance, she got the cover of this magazine. Sinead, come up here. This is gorgeous. You did everything the client wanted. Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming Canada's Next Top Model.
Thank you.
Tia. I know this was difficult. You had the dress, the hairdo, everything to fight through. And this photo, to me, says you've got some staying power. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Rebecca. Why did you sigh just now?
Just because my heart is going like this.
Uh-huh. The judges love this photo, and they love your photo last week as well. There is one difference, though. Last week, you served your client. This week, you didn't serve your client. You're gonna have to learn how to find that smirk and that inner smile, because trust me, you're going to need it. Don't be that girl with the one face. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Will Cori and Tara please step forward? You both stand here for the exact same reason. This week, the 2 of you had every advantage to be at the top of the list based on your wardrobe alone. Cori, statistically, women on the cover of a magazine in a red dress with wind in their hair, they sell a cover. Tara, you had that dress that made you feel amazing. Neither one of you bring the energy, the pizzazz, and the spark. The judges are looking for that drive, that passion. You both need to fight to get there. I only have 1 photo in my hands. And that 1 photo represents the one of you that will continue on in hopes of becoming Canada's Next Top Model. Whoever's name I do not call must immediately go back to the house, pack your bags, and you have to go home. Sometimes nailing it on the first shot keeps you around that much longer. Congratulations, Tara.
Thank you.
You're still in the running towards becoming Canada's Next Top Model.
Thank you.
Come here, Cori. Truly. It was a valiant effort. Remember where you came from and where you are now.
feel kind of more mad than sad because I know my picture wasn't the greatest, but I thought I showed lots of confidence in front of them today. I'm disappointed because I think Tara is gonna let them down if she wins. Dance is her passion. She might not like pursue modeling if she wins. And also, I'm mad that Rebecca is still here. She's like a one-look girl to me. I'm definitely gonna keep trying to be a model. It's the only thing I can see myself doing. Like, I tried the whole school thing and it just wasn't for me, and this is the only career I can see myself in. You'll see me in a magazine or on the runway very soon, I promise.